All right, everyone, back again. Today we've got 1992 Upper Deck basketball. I've only got about 19 of these, and we're hunting for Michael Jordan cards. There's 2 in these. I've already opened about 20 of them, or 22 packs, about 2 months ago, and I hit some Jordan cards. Actually, you know what? I've still got them. So I will be able to show them. And they were severely off center. So they were nice cards. They looked in really good condition. I'm just going to try and find them. These are all the ones I'm sending to PSA. There we go. So in this pack, we've got these. There's no Shaq cards because I think it's the wrong series. But as you can see from that one, it is quite off center. I've got my new little grading tool that I got a couple of days ago, and I've had a go at it on a couple of cards. It actually works really well. So I recommend getting one of those if you're going to send cards to PSA in that. And if you're worried about the centering, if it looks, usually if it looks off, it's off. But this will sort of give you an indication whether you're at least going to get a 9 or a 10. That, to me, looks really off. So I can already tell it should be a 9. I can put it under the grading tool later because I haven't done it yet because I've just got that tool the other day. And you can see these ones as well, that it's quite thicker down this side than on that one. And the same with that. Unfortunately, because these cards that like in a PSA 10 are worth, I think these ones are worth about $200 to $300 each. And this one is significantly more. I think about $400 or $500. I'm probably better off just buying it in a 10 instead of buying all these packets and having a crack. But I find it quite entertaining to open the packs, and I get more of a thrill from pulling the cards myself, if that makes sense. But that, yeah, and it's such a good looking card. And I'm pretty sure the card number is the same as his jersey. Yeah, 23. And it just looks awesome, the card. So it looks great slabbed as well. So that's what we're going for. And like I said, I don't think I bought these with the anticipation for going for Shaq and Jordan cards in one, but I don't think these are the series for it. I think these are upper and lower, and it doesn't say which one these ones are. Low. These are C. So the low, and you got high. And I think the low is for like more veteran and stuff like that. And I think the high must be for the rookies of that year as well. So we're only after Jordan cards, really. Yeah, we might see some nice cards along the way, and we might stop and put them to the side. But mainly going for Jordan, so I'm going to try and go as quick as I can, like I usually say. Okay. And they're both opposite sides, so that's a decent start. Okay, the collector's choice. Reggie Williams. And I'm not going to go reading through them all. We're just going to try and go through it as quick as we can. It'd be good if... Oh, nice. We've already hit a Michael Jordan. That is great. Great start. That's awesome. And that looks so much better centered than the other one that I pulled the other month. And which is a good sign, because what I think happens is that if the cards are cut off center, they're all off center for the majority of the packs. But that is like bang on. I'm totally wrapped with that. That looks really well centered. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to take it off camera and have a quick look. Yeah, even the back, that is just in great condition. Totally happy with that. That is awesome. That just paid off all these packs in a 10. And I don't see any reason. I'm trying to see the surface as well. Actually, I don't know if you guys, if that helps you, because on the camera you guys can see that light. But that looks like it's in perfect condition. I'm really wrapped with that. That was like the 4th card. Oh, finally some good luck. I just opened the 1990 Fleer just before this, and the video should be up by now. And bang, I'm really happy with that. Very happy. And I hit 2 Jordans, and I was a bit worried because the packets were opening really easily, and I've already been burnt before with that Prism Blaster the other week, and I was getting a bit worried, thinking that it was like a repack again or something. So I was really paranoid. But we ended up hitting 2 Jordans, and they were both off center. So it was a bit of a shame. But I gave the seller the benefit of the doubt, and they've been really good to me, and I've bought quite a bit of stuff off them. And as I say in most of my videos, that is magic. Right at the back. I'm going to get ready to sleeve that. That is just magic. And I'm hoping it's in the same print run or the same packets as the rest, because the centering should be perfect on that. And from what I can see there, on the back, that looks perfect. And it's going straight in. No mucking around. That is, oh my God, that is perfect. Wait till my brother sees that. My brother's really into his cards, and I think he thinks I'm a bit of a banana for buying all these old things and chasing these Michael Jordan cards, because they're not worth anything ungraded. And if you don't hit them in 10 quality, you're finished anyway, because you're not going to get nothing for them. But that is perfect. Well, to me, that looks perfect. He says I'm cross-eyed because I can never tell the centering. But that's gold to me, and that one's gold as well. I'll show you the difference quickly. You know what? I'll show you the difference. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. But this is the one I just pulled, and that's the one... Sorry, I'm talking and I'm not even showing. So the right here is the one I just pulled, and the one on the left here is one from before. And as you can see, the centering is a lot thinner on the right hand side of this one. So that's just awesome. I'm really happy with that. I'm stoked. And that's the second pack. So yeah, I'm very happy, guys. I know I usually have quite the monotone on these videos, and it's actually not my personality at all. I'm very very loud most of the times, but for some reason when I do these openings, I have this very boring monotone, and I don't know why. You just feel like, not that you're doing a performance or anything, it just feels like, yeah, I don't know. So I'm not this boring in normal life. I'm quite the jokester and quite loud and obnoxious. When it comes to doing this stuff, I feel like I've got to, I don't know, I feel like I'll be a little bit more professional, which hopefully, you know, comes out a little bit more in the future when I get more comfortable opening all these. But I'm just stoked. If you can't tell, I'm stoked that we hit some really awesome Jordan cards. And the only issue is we've got to wait till PSA opens, because they're shut down at the moment. So depending when you're watching this, they had a 3-month shutdown. Oh, okay, another one. And I don't know what this one is. I'm just trying to think. I thought there was only 2. Or maybe there is a third one. Is it of him shooting? Let me have it. And just quickly again, the centering looks great. Oh, it's a hollow. You're kidding me. I remembered there was a holo because I was just trying to refresh my memory just before I did this, and I went and quickly looked at a YouTube video to remember, if we could get Shaq cards or not. And I was quickly having a look because I was hanging to open these, and one of the guy, and I'm looking to quickly see if we can pull Shaq cards, and I realised you can't. I'm like, these are the packets that you can't hit the Shaqs. I go, okay. So we're just going for Jordans, pure Jordans. And I think the guy on one of the openings, he hit a Larry Johnson holo. But these are all the same print run, and the centering is like nearly perfect from what I can see. And I'm assuming if this is a part of that, this is going to be perfect as well. So I'm wrapped. If you can't tell, I'm extremely wrapped. Wow, okay. That is amazing. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera as well as I can in person, but that is unbelievably great looking card. And look at the centering at the back. That is like perfect. And I wasn't even going to open these today because I've had really crap luck all day today. I've opened Absolute Football. I've opened the 9090 Fleer. And didn't have much luck. Everything was either off center. I didn't hit the cards that I want. I opened up an encased football yesterday and got absolutely nothing. And now we've just hit 3 amazing cards that are absolutely, to me, perfect. Because I know how hard it is to hit decent cards in these old boxes. And to hit cards like that, that is just next level for me. That is awesome. And we're just going to try and fly through these as quickly as we can. I'm pretty sure there's a checklist as well that's got Jordan in here. I think so. I can't wait to show my brother that. There's like a part of me that wants to stop the video and send that off to my brother, because he will be frothing those. We're both discussing going big on LaMelo, and we've been entering every prison break that we can get our hands on. That is Hornets and stuff like that. Trying to get our hands on as many LaMelos as we can, and we'll just Magic Johnson as well. Awesome, and that's perfect centering as well. You know what? Usually I wait to put them away and try and speed the movie up. Not the movie, the video. But because this run is so good, I'm gonna have to sleeve that. But yeah, like I was saying, we're like contemplating going big on LaMelo because people are just going nuts. But I think it's a bit overpriced at the moment, and it's going to end up dropping. But we're getting into as many breaks as we can that are Hornets. So whatever we can get our hands on, we've been getting them. And so far, I actually bought a prison box, and it should be in one of my videos that I actually hit a LaMelo, and the centering is bang on as well. I bought one, and it was scratched, unfortunately, and I didn't have it on the pictures, but the guy that I bought it off, I asked him, I said, your pictures don't show this huge scratch. And he either must have known, but he offered me a refund straight away. So I was happy with that because you couldn't do anything with it because the surface damage was just horrendous. But yeah, so I've hit a LaMelo on my break. I'll put that to the side. Karl Malone. What's this one? Doesn't say their names. I'll keep going. Oh, Larry Bird, and that'll be perfectly centered as well. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Yeah, so I hit the LaMelo and it was very well centered. But we've been trying to buy some more online, and they're all gone, pretty much. Like, either the centering's off, or mainly it's the centering. The centering's like so off, you can't even buy it, and people are asking these ridiculous prices, and the centering is just cacked. So we keep looking for the lamellos, but there's really not much to buy. But I did get lucky. I got a lamello in my brake, and then I bought into a brake. I took Hornets straight away, and I hit an orange ice lamello, and the centering's off. And I don't want to send it to BGS because they're so strict that I know that it's not going to be very good. There was Reggie Miller for a second because it's upside down. Just going to try and go through these as quick as I can. Yeah, so my orange cracked ice is a bit off center from what I could see. Hopefully you can get a 10 because it's not that bad. And then I think my brother hit one as well yesterday in one of his brakes, and it was pretty well centered. But I did watch a video from Sports Card Investor. I actually like him. I think he's really cool. And he had a video on Larry Johnson. I'll keep that one. He had a video on the pop numbers of Luka versus Zion, and how Zion is a better bet because Karl Malone. Perfectly centered, it looks like, as well. So I'll put that to the side. How Karl Malone is... I'm not... just lost my train of thought. Larry Bird again. How Zion should be more expensive than Luka, in a sense, because the pop is lower in the PSA 10 silvers. There's a lower amount of Zion silvers compared to bases. So I think the Lukas are 1 in 6 cards you're going to get a silver, and the Zions and the jar were a 1 in 8 from what I remember. So he's basically saying, I don't know if Panini have done it on purpose, but he's sort of alluding to that in a cheeky way, saying that maybe they've alluded to that. And sorry, I just lost my train of thought again. Just trying to go through these. He's alluding to the fact that maybe they've done it on purpose. God knows. To sort of make them more rare and more in demand or something. And maybe that all the off centers. Oh, and that's the other thing. So there's 1 in 8 for the Zions on the jar, and you got less likelihood of hitting a 10. Charles Barkley, that's nice. And I got this again, I think that's the Shaq rookie, but it can't be because it's 92. But I've even seen them graded. And I'll get back to my train of thought in a second. Josh Stockton. For some reason I think it's a holo. Nice. I'm pretty sure he's an all-star, so I should be keeping maybe his cards. I don't think he's a big deal, but that's another holo. If that was another Jordan holo, that would have been awesome. Yeah, and I think what they're saying as well, the not only do you have the rate of 1 to 8 in silvers versus bases, but then the pops for the PSA 10s are even less because it's harder to get a PSA 10 in the Zions and the jar. And they reckon that they've maybe done that on purpose to increase demand or to do something of that nature. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I think he even sort of admitted he was being a bit cheeky, that they had some sort of secret meeting or whatever to try and increase sales and Oh, Scottie Pippen. I'm definitely sleeping that one. And it's not a holo because I think the holos are when you've got the player at the back. So those last two, the players were at the back. Yeah, so it's actually less likely to get a 10 because they're all off center or something. So maybe there's something to that. But like I was saying, he was even sort of joking and being a bit cheeky about it, saying they had a secret meeting and whatever else to try and increase sales or to make it more rare. But I don't know where to start because they're both the wrong way, which usually means you've got a good card in there. I'm not going to flip them all. I'm just going to try and read them. I'm just trying to think if Anthony Hardaway is this year because I've got a lot of his rookie cards and I can't remember which box I pulled him out of. He's not super popular, but his cards can fetch a bit of money in a 10, and I've got a few that are in really good nick as well. Speaking about nick, good nick, there's the nicks. Alright, and I can see the amount of memory I've got on my phone to record this, and it's running out. James Edwards, Wilt Chamberlain, we'll put that to the side. I don't think they're worth much. We had those 3 packs from the start, or 3 or 4, whatever they were. That's where all the gold was. So let's hopefully, and it's been a while since we hit a Jordan. I'm getting greedy now, but let's hope we can get another one because these packs are just unbelievable with the centering. So I'm going to put these to the side anyway. Tim Hardaway. Should I put him to the side? And it's been really good. The Jordans that we've had have been on top or the bottom, so I've seen them straight away, and I don't have to handle the cards much to get them, which has been good as well. So I could just pick them up and sleeve them straight away. But you know what? Let's hit some more Jordans. Seriously. Getting so greedy. But, oh, I thought that was it there. Oh. Yeah, I want to hit them now because these are all really well centered. So I want to try and get as many as we can. I want to get as many as you can anytime, but because these are so well centered, they should come back as 10s, I hope. Don't know about him. I see his name quite a bit, but I don't know if he's a good player, to be honest. Hakeem Olajuwon, and that could be a holo? Nah, damn. I was hoping because the other ones all were holos when the player was on the back. I'll put that to the side because that looks like an insert. Maybe I should have kept the other inserts. Hakeem, perfectly centered as well, it looks from here. So I'm going to quickly sleeve that. I'm pretty sure Gary V was big on his rookie card. Alright, 4 packs to go. You know, the first 4 were bangers. Let's hope the last 4 are even better. Someone was asking me for Horace Grant cards. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Put that there for now so I don't mess it up, and I can sleeve it after this. Because we've only got 4 packs left, I'll try and smash them out really quick. Sean Kemp as well. I think it's losing their centering now a little bit. They're not as good as they were in the first few packs. I don't know if I should be keeping those. That's actually a really nice looking Sean Kemp card. I'll show that right at the end. I'll sleeve it at the end and I'll show you. Three more packs. Let's get some more Jordans. One more Jordan and I'll be happy. I'm already happy, but I'll be happier. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like that. I've never seen that one before. I don't even know what that is. What is it? It's a Wilt Chamberlain card, or honouring Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know if I should be keeping these. I'll put it to the side. And I might pack them. Alright, 2 more. Can we get one more Jordan? Another perfectly centered Jordan. These packs have been banging. Now I'm like expecting to see Jordan right at the back like we did before. But no. Okay. 2 packs, let's smash them out. Oh, Pippen. I'll quickly put that to the side because we're nearly finished. Where there's a Pippen, there might be a Jordan. So, last packet. Wish me luck. Let's get one of those hologram Jordans. No, I'm not going to be that greedy. Let's just go for the base card. Let's start on this side. Clyde Drexler. I'm going to keep that one. Who calls their kid Spud? It's a really odd name. I'm pretty sure there's a Sleepy. I forgot what the last name is. And that's it, guys. Wow, the first 4 packets were the monsters, and then nothing after that. I'll quickly, like I said, I'll show you the Sean Kemp, because that I thought was a really cool looking card. And let's go through the hits just quickly, because they're just so great. Got the Jordan Holo, and with the back that perfect, I'm assuming the front will be, because you can't really see it too well because of the Holo, but that's a nice card. And there we go, MVP, perfect centering, looks like the same case, back and front. And the real card I was after, but I'm glad I hit the Holo, was this awesome looking base card. It's not, thousands upon thousands of dollars, but it's just an amazing looking card. It's got his jersey number as a card number. Oh my god, nearly dropped that. Nearly had a heart attack. It's got his jersey number as a card number. It's perfect on the back, perfect at the front. corners are razor sharp. If this doesn't get a 10, I might even send this to BGS because it's just insanely good for an old card. And I'll leave it on that note. Guys, like and subscribe, and I'm going to keep breaking. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the next one.